Welcome back to another video. If you guys see the same fit that I had on in the outro, it's because, well, if you watch the last video, you'll know why I had the same fit on. Is because the last video was supposed to have this cleaning in that video, but I figured I'd just do them separate. So welcome back to the channel. If you aren't new here, if you are new here, welcome to the channel. Today we will be cleaning the interior. We'll be cleaning the mold. We will be doing what we need to be doing to kind of work safely in there. I won't be vacuuming, I won't be removing the seats or anything like that. I will just be cleaning the mold so I can work safely in there without feeling like I'm gonna get sick or anything. So with that being said, I hope you guys stay tuned for the end of the video, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. So as Alif just went onto the seat, I have a few microfiber towels here, and we also have a good brush, and this is our concoction. We have a little bit of laundry detergent, vinegar, and water. I know it's not the best cleaner in the world, but it's just to clean this mold off for now, so then that way, like I said, when I work on the car inside of it, we won't have to deal with such a hazardous situation. So I will give you guys a little bit of a time lapse of me cleaning this entire seat, well, sort of this side, and I'll show you guys a before and after as this leaks. This thing is, I like chemical, guys, but I'm not sure what is going on with this bottle. As you can see, the threads are not even all the way down. But anyway, I will show you guys the cleaning of this seat. So I'm going to kind of give you a live time here of me cleaning this seat. I'm gonna sit on the ground for this one so I don't really hurt my back. Gotta save your back, people. But as you guys can see, the before and after is pretty significant. This is just a light clean. It's nothing crazy, guys. So for all my detailers in the comments, or people that have knowledge of detailing, know what a quick clean is versus a deep clean. Like I said, nothing crazy. Just cleaning this up. Okay. Just cleaning it up pretty well. Soap does a good job. Just want to get rid of the mold. I'm not sure if we have any bad seals going on in the car for the reason of the mold, but I'm not sure. But I do love posting for you guys and giving you guys decent content. Like I said, I appreciate the feedback that you guys gave me on the last video. Okay. I don't know why this seatbelt is connected. Disconnect that. I did buy these for the engine bay to get the bolts off for the ignition cover, spark plug cover, whatever you want to call it. So I have one missing, which I don't know where it's at, but whenever we find that, we'll be able to take that off. And we will give you guys a time lapse of me cleaning this other half. It's just beautiful, as you can see. So another live cleaning here. I gotta get my concoction. Mice trap got stuck to it, so this is where this residue's from. Great, isn't it? So what we're gonna do, mask on. We will take this mouse trap out because we don't need this anymore. It's already molded, and it didn't work. So since that didn't work, it's great news it didn't work actually. But we have another microfiber towel here. Make sure you clean these very, very well if there's mold. If there is mold in it, since you were cleaning it, make sure you clean this very well. I'm gonna give you guys some cinematic of the condition of this mold back here. As you can see, we have the engine cover. We'll probably take that out as well. Yeah, let's take this out. And then, good thing about a mic is I can talk to you guys while I'm not by the camera, which is really cool. But once we get to that side, I'll take the air filter out. I'll show you guys the air filter. And also about this mic, I got some feedback about this mic. I saw that they think it's low, and that's because of the type of mic that I have. Once I'll get a better mic. You guys know the deal. Gotta work up to it, of course. But I'll show you guys some cinematic of this back seat here. And there also is mold on the seat belt too. So I don't even know if it's a bad seal. I just think it's just from it sitting. I'm not sure. Got to do more research on that as well. But I got to hurry up because I don't want the doors open too long because it will drain the battery. So I will cut to the next clip once I'm cleaning. So there we go. That's better. I'm gonna give you guys a live cleaning once again because I like the live cleanings. I get to talk to you guys while I clean. I don't mind talking to you guys while I clean. So remember the trick. Spray it on there and get to scrubbing. This isn't, like I said for the millionth time, this isn't a deep clean. It's just to clean the mold that is growing on the seat. Yes, I put that by the battery and it's water in there. I know I shouldn't have done that, but things got to get done, right? Once again, excuse my sniffling. We are outside. We don't have a garage for this car yet, but we will sooner or later. As you can see, I'm moving fast with it because these seats are already relatively clean. All we have to do now is wipe them off. And you can tell when a seat's clean from what it leaves on the cloth that you're using. There's barely any dirt on there. Okay. When I tell you I fall in love with this car, the more and more I handle it and the more and more I deal with it, it's almost like a perfect car that you can have, if that makes sense. It's a V8, it's naturally aspirated. So, I mean, you have leather interior, sunroof. You have everything that you need for a good daily car. You don't have too much power, but you have enough. So it's a win-win, really. How I think about it, it's a win-win. Oh my God, I'm gonna show you guys the rear deck. I fall in love with it. I don't know. I just fall in love with it every bit. I'm gonna show you guys the cleaning of this if I can. Another live cleaning here, because why not, right? If you guys know any more information than me when it comes to mold, I do want to know why mold only grows. Because like this door back here wasn't as moldy as the door up in the driver's side. So I'm just trying to figure out why that happened. Sorry about that. Quick bump of the camera, won't hurt too much, right? So we have our stock air box here. You can see it's as it falls out, but that's your stock air box. And I'm going to show you guys how to sort of check your air box really quick. So even if you have an oil filter, if you take your oil filter apart, you can see in between the flaps here, you can see how dirty it really is and how good of a job it did. So you see that right there? This air filter is, they should have a date on it. It might have been made in 2021, I'm not sure. But if I'm right, then this air filter isn't that old, and that's why it looks the way it looks. So just a quick little, well, maybe you could call it a detour of the detailing, but we will try to get this. Yeah, there we go, that's better. So this is sort of the outro of the cleaning video. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. As you can see, that the interior wasn't even really dirty. It was in beautiful shape. As I showed you guys, the headliner, the rear deck, everything was just gorgeous and beautiful. Cleaned up very well. Pray to God we don't have any more mold that enters the car, because I really don't want to keep dealing with it. I just think it was in there because it was sitting long. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video, watching all my videos, even if you aren't new. So I appreciate it. The next video, we will be installing the spark plugs and we will be installing the coil packs. As you saw in the last video, the engine acted like it didn't want to run, but it actually did at the same time when I first cranked it. So in the next video, we will be installing spark plugs, we will be installing the ignition coils, and we will also be checking for the fuel pump to see if we have any corrosion on the connections, and we will also be checking the battery voltage as well to see if the battery is not a good battery anymore. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, share, subscribe, turn post notifications on. I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know if I'm going to be in a sweatshirt or a t-shirt in the next video, because right now it's 80 degrees in November. So I don't know what's going on, but I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next video.